Hey folks, Landstryder here, and welcome back to another episode of our Atom Smasher series. I'm here with Dornall.
Hey.
Sorry about the cluster muck of the last episode, but let's see if we can't get it a little bit smoother this time. We need to finish up the processing of our uranium by doing a thermal centrifuge. So Dornell has got me some things set up over here in our workbenches. So the first thing we have to make is a mining laser, because that's part of the recipe. So we look at thermal centrifuge. T-H-E-R, there we go. M-A-L, there we go. Thermal centrifuge, there's a couple different thermal devices in this, but the thermal centrifuge is what we're looking for. This is probably the most complicated portion of it. And, you know, when you're making this, it's not necessarily a bad idea to go ahead and make two mining lasers. It's pretty good, but we're only going to do the one because we only had enough diamonds. We had just exposed, like, I think 4 diamonds down in the mine, and that was just enough to get it done. But the energy cell here, this right here, takes that's energium dust, and that is made by crushing some diamonds. Of course, you do that in the macerator. You macerate your diamonds, you get some diamond dust, do all that. And then you compress it in the compressor. Once you got the 9, of course, one recipe's worth gives you 9, so 4 diamonds equals 1 energy crystal. And what was the other part of it? Redstone. Yeah, that's redstone. Practically nothing. But and then we also had to make an advanced circuit, so a couple of pieces of glowstone. Now we actually got the glowstone by raiding gravestones along the way, if you remember, like back in the first episode or something like that. But that gave us a couple pieces of glowstone, so we didn't need to go to the Nether for that just yet. So we did kind of do a little bit of shortcut there. Which isn't too bad, and if we hadn't got the glowstone that way, if we didn't want to go to the Nether, we could have purchased it through the quest book too. That's another way we could have done it. But anyway, there's the mining laser. The mining laser is going to go there. The other big and expensive portion of that is, of course, the advanced machine casing, which should be like right here. So you have to upgrade a basic machine casing with more advanced alloy. Of course, advanced alloy, there was advanced alloy used in the laser, but that's a mixed metal ingot in the compressor. That is 3 iron plates, 3 bronze plates, and 3 tin plates, gives us 2 mixed metal ingots. And then compress each one of those down into an advanced alloy. So one recipe's worth of those, and then the carbon plating is a little bit different than standard. The raw mesh, of course, raw carbon fiber, pretty normal, but to make the raw carbon fiber is graphite dust. So that's the little change that I made there. It's not a big change, it just takes a little bit extra power to process the material to make these things. And then, of course, steel plates, that's pretty simple material there, but there we go. That'll give us the advanced machine casing. Toss that into the workbench there, and now we've got our thermal centrifuge. Yay! Squeezing every last drop. Let's pop that down right there beside our ore washer. And now, if we look in here, gotta make sure before I touch that uranium, make sure we put that suit on, because that would have been bad. I was just about to grab it, but now we can pull that out of there, put it into the thermal centrifuge. Now, something else that would be nice at this point would be to go ahead and make some auto ejector upgrades for each one of these machines along here. It looks like we're out of power, and the reason we are out of power is because I had the reactor shut off because I didn't want to waste power, because it'll just keep producing power. It'll just keep using the fuel. Once it's full of energy, it'll just keep using that fuel even if it's not being used. So that is one of the things you gotta be aware of when you're using a nuclear reactor from the reactor craft, or the nuclear craft, I mean. So yeah, you do gotta make sure that you shut them off, or have a way to shut them off when they're not in use. Otherwise, you're just gonna waste a lot of fuel. Get those out of my inventory, because I don't. Yeah. Projects, make them project chests for project bents for other things. But there we go. Now we can start processing our crushed uranium ore. That's going to process down into dust. Let's see, the dust is going to be, let's see, in fact we can look at it here. Usages of the dust, we're going to get uranium-238 and little piles of uranium-235. those can then be turned into blocks of uranium, like this right here. This block of uranium. Once it's turned into a block of uranium, we can then uncompress that block of uranium into uranium ingots. Those will then go into the isotope separator. So it is a little bit of convoluted and not necessarily obvious right off the bat. There's a couple ways you can get your uranium ingots or your uranium dust that goes in the isotope separator. Doing it this way gives you a lot more material out of the ore. Like throwing in the macerator first. Of course, we've got some sand in there apparently right now. Making sand in the macerator. Maybe are we done? Do we need more sand? We good?
No, we're good with sand.
Good with sand. Okay. I'll pull that out so it's not using up the power. But putting your uranium ore in the macerator, then ore washing it, and then thermocentrifuging it will eventually give you, see, it's still heating up. It hasn't even started processing that first thing. That is one of the things about the thermal centrifuge. It does require a long period of time for the core to heat up, but then once it gets heated up, it'll continually process until it runs out of material, and it'll cool off again unless you provided a redstone signal. Now, if you do provide a redstone signal, it will continuously use power, but it will stay heated up and ready to process material at a moment's notice. So I tend to just let it heat up when needed, because it's because when you're doing a big batch, it just keeps on getting material, so it stays heated up for the batch, and then once the batch is done, then I let it cool off. It's typically how I do it. There we go. Now that it's heated up, you can see that the main progress bar is now going, and in a minute we're going to start getting uranium dust. Or not uranium dust, but the uranium-235. 235, in fact. Now, you can see that I'm going to get 5 pieces of that. That is a considerable upgrade from what you would get from just smelting the ore. Like if I just smelt the ore, I get 1 ingot. So I doubled it by putting in the macerator. I got a little bit of extra lead material off of it by washing it. That doesn't really matter. But then when I put it in here, I'm going to get 5 out of it. So each one of these is going to count as an ingot once it gets converted. So instead of getting 1 ingot out of it, I'm going to get 10. So you definitely want to do this if you want to get a lot of nuclear material out of your ore. It's very, very, very good idea. So as soon as that processes the second piece, which it just did, I can pull that out, bring it on over to any crafting grid that doesn't have anything in it yet, turn it into a block, like so, uranium block. Really? When did that happen? That's supposed to give me ingots back. Interesting. Interesting. Can I throw? I can't really throw that right in there. Oh, okay. Can I throw that in there? Ooh, did I just drop a piece of uranium? I did. Well, that is not supposed to happen. That's supposed to give me the uranium ingot back. Interesting. Well, in that case, can I make the fuel? There's still a way I can use this. It's not the end of the world here. It just means I'm not going to get nearly as much out of it as I was like hoping to squeeze out of it. I still can make the 235 fuel here, I believe. Is it this fuel? Is it this fuel? One of these I should be able to make. There it is. It's this fuel right here. So I can still do this. I can still use it to make the fuel pellet. I just have to have the nuclear craft or the industrial craft versions of the materials, which is okay. So we'll still be able to use it. I'm just not going to get that insane doubling rate, which is kind of a little cheaty. So I guess it's not a bad thing that I can't do that. I can still do this. I can get the uranium-235, do that, put this in there like that, and I'm going to get a nuclear craft fuel pellet, which I can then use as my fuel source. What that also does mean, though, I'm going to have to make sure that I do not touch these materials unless I'm wearing my suit. Now, once it's turned into the nuclear craft uranium material, I can take the suit back off and I'm fine. Like, this thing is safe to handle. Either of these things in here, not safe to handle. Not safe at all. So with that, I can then grab out a fuel rod, turn that into some LEU 235 fuel rod, and that I can then bring down and throw into the nuclear reactor here, which is actually still working on the first fuel rod, so no problem there. So, but there we go. Now we've got fuel ready to go for the next one, and I'm surprised. Actually, kind of surprised. I got the uranium block in my inventory, and it didn't. That doesn't hurt either. Apparently, okay, that's good to know, because I totally forgot that was in my inventory, and that could have been bad. Could have been bad, but it wasn't. It was all good. It was all good. All right.
Well, I know that was one of the things we wanted to work on, but there was something else we wanted to work on too. You said you wanted to work on tech guns.
Yes.
Ammo.
Yep. Well, that's taken care of now. We've got some fuel for the time being. Let me just get rid of a few things out of my inventory, clean up my inventory a little bit here, so that I can, so that we can proceed. Because we want to go to the Nether. We do want to go to the Nether and get some crystals. But before we go to the Nether, it'd be really awesome to have some kind of guns and ammo, maybe a little bit better armor. But in order to do that, we want to go into the tech gun mod. So if we look in here, Dornell has an electric engine laid out for us. Here are mechanical parts. Mechanical parts in the crafting grid are kind of expensive. So it's only done one, because it takes an iron gear. Of course, to make an iron gear, you have to turn it in from a stone gear, and from that you have to turn it from a wood gear, etc. So a bit of a process, and then it takes 4 steel plates, and that only gives you one mechanical part, and that is intentional. Once we have that mechanical part and our first electric engine, yay, first electric engine, we can take that electric engine and with a iron plate and some iron ingots, turn it into a metal presser. Woohoo! This is going to be awesome. Now we just need a place to put this down. I will put it right here. That way we don't have to run a new power line. In fact, let me just break that. Let me put it this way. Yeah, that works. That looks good. And then it actually looks like the power is going into the side that's meant to accept power. Very nice little models on these. Now, to make our next iron, our next gear, what is it? Mechanical parts, so that we can then make the rest of the stuff. Yeah. Do you have the rest of the parts for the another 2 engines? Because we still need 2 electric engines.
I thought you only need 1 more engine for that ammo.
For the ammo, yes, but we're also going to want a chemical factory, which is 1 more electric engine on top of that. So we'll need.
Nope, make those. I got to do that. I'll do that right now.
Okay, yeah, because we need 2 electric engines, but this is going to let us make our mechanical parts for much cheaper. So right there, if we look over here at the metal press, it just takes an iron plate now and a flint. Okay, so iron plate, and we can do iron plates a little bit easier. So we can take our 2 iron plates. We can actually make our iron plates in here. Oh, these things are loud. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And there we go. We've got 2 iron plates. And now I can take my 2 flint. Yeah, 2 flint. Throw them in there with those iron plates. Bunch more loudness. Crunch, crunch.
Ooh, we need to turn those down.
Not an option. Yeah, there's no config option for that. So there's my 2 more mechanical parts. And wherever Dornell's going to end up putting the recipe for the engine, I'll just put it in that workbench right there beside what is going to eventually be our ammo press. While he's doing that, while he's getting the rest of the parts for the engines, let's actually look at tech guns. Tech gun mod. We're going to want the ammo press, which is the next thing we're making there. That's this one. And then we're also going to want a chemical laboratory, which is the other mechanical, and just 3 bottles. So, did we have some more glass somewhere? Probably in a chest over here.
Cook some.
Gotta cook some? Okay.
I used all the glass.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. We'll cook up some glass. We're going to need a lot of glass in the future, I'm sure, so I'll just go ahead and throw that whole sack of sand. Sand's not hard, because all we got to do is take the cobblestone, throw it in the macerator, we'll end up with a bunch of sand. Although, I think now that we have the thermal centrifuge running, this little baby reactor is not going to keep up with too much stuff. So yeah, it's the thermal centrifuge is a very power hungry machine here for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you something.
Are you? You can throw it at me. What is this?
Put 4 of them underneath that dang thing.
These don't actually work. I don't believe these work, but we'll
Yes,
try
they
it.
do.
We'll try it. So you want me to try and put one underneath here?
Yeah. And the range is 6. It'll dampen it a little bit, but each one doesn't dampen a whole lot.
Okay. So, okay. Well, let's see how much that dampens it. I will throw 2 more iron in there because we can always use the iron plates. Can always use the iron plates. That actually dampens it quite a lot. That's plenty. Plenty. Okay.
There you go.
That is plenty. Yeah, that was pretty quiet actually. Pretty quiet with all that. Yeah, which maybe we should put those underneath all of the machines. That would actually not be a bad idea. I mean, just keep them all nice and quiet. For the most part. In fact, I think that the Landstryder is even be a little bit more quiet because it's within range of that block. So we're good there.
Yep, within 6.
So yeah, that works. But yeah, we'll always need more iron plates. In fact, we'll probably need more mechanical parts because we're gonna make want to make some gun stuff, and that is going to require mechanical parts. In fact, what I would love to do is make a SCAR. C-A-R, SCAR. This thing right here is pretty good gun for pretty good gun. It's a little bit advanced maybe for the initial startup. So what does it take? Hardened receivers, plastic gun stocks, a diamond. Ooh, yeah, I don't think we have enough diamonds. I think we only have 1 diamond left, don't we?
Yes, we only have 1 diamond.
But we do have some guns out this way, so we could just utilize these guns that Braum left behind. The combat shotgun, that's probably not very good at all. This AUG is probably not too bad, and there's an M4 assault rifle. So if we just decided that we're gonna, one of us take the M4 and one of us take the AUG, AUG, I assume that's how you say it. One of us take each one of these. What's the difference here? Not a whole lot of difference. It seems like the one has a better zoom. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. Oh, this one has a higher spread. The M4 assault rifle seems to actually be the. Here you go. You get the crappier one. It's pretty marginal though. It's pretty marginal. It's almost identical in stats for the most part. But in order to put assault rifle and magazines are what we're going to do.
You're set to make your other 2 engines.
Okay. Okay. Where did it? Oh, I see.
You said you want a chem lab, right?
Yeah, I was in the process of cooking up the thing. I got it. It's not hard at all. There's our ammo press. And then there's the glass. Make the bottles. Get the let's see, it's probably just iron. So chem lab, it's probably one more thing I need for it. Chemical laboratory, a piece of redstone. Okay, I got that. I got this. I'm all set. There we go. There's the chemical laboratory. Now this thing does require fluid from time to time, so I'm actually going to put it right on top of there, and I believe that way we can pipe water into it. Yep, started getting the water in there because the majority of the recipes take water. I think maybe a couple of the recipes take something other than water, but not too many. Yes, a couple of them take lava.
That's not receiving any power.
I know, because I haven't put any power to it yet.
Oh, okay.
I have to put a cable in first. Just like that. Now it's receiving power. Simple as that. But that'll let us make our specialized plastic and some of the other parts that we need for the more advanced guns and things like the bio gun, if we wanted to make that. The explosives, the stuff for make the high tech explosive stuff, mining charges. I'm sure there's other things we can do here. Carbon fiber makes some of the tech gun armor. There's also a way we can make rubber with this. This is like tech gun apparently uses a different rubber than everything else. So yeah, I haven't got around to or dictionarying that or figuring out how to even or dictionary it, but maybe we will at some point. This is also how we can reload. It's also how we reload our compressed air tanks. For this particular gun, nether charges if we get a nether blaster from one of the cyber demons that we're going to probably encounter when we go to the nether. But it's also how we upgrade our ammo to incendiary ammo if we wanted to do that. So before we do all that though, we're going to need to actually make some ammo. So we need lead, we need copper. Those two things go in there, and then all we need now is gunpowder, and I believe I have some gunpowder over here that's got an NBT tag and I want to use it up, so let's throw that in there. Oh no, we don't want pistol rounds. We don't want a shotgun. We want rifle rounds. Switch that over to, hopefully it's going to make rifle. I made pistol because that was what it was set to start with. But now it should make rifle. Bunch of rifle rounds. I'll put these pistol rounds over here somewhere for now. Now the other thing we're going to need is some clips. No, not clipboards. What are they called? Magazines. Magazines. There they are. Rifle magazines. We need to see which ones we need. We need the assault rifle magazine. So the assault rifle magazine is mechanical parts and steel nuggets. Okay, that's easy enough. We made a couple. Did we make extra mechanical parts? Are they down here? Yes, they are. So we're probably going to want even more than that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than that. So let's figure on making 4 clips for each of us. We might even need more than that, but so 1, 2, 3, 4. You say 5, 6. There you go. 6 iron plates, 6 flint, and get those mechanical parts plus some steel. 1, 2, 3. Get a few bits of steel. Convert those down into nuggets, and then I can make the empty. Oh, that actually gives us 4 per recipe. Oh, okay, we got a whole bunch of. So I guess we're gonna get 12 clips each. That works, or so, maybe even more than that, because I made even more. Okay, so maybe 16 each. Is that what we're gonna end up with total? And I need one more piece of steel. One more bit of steel nugget. There we go. Yep, there we go. 16 clips each. 16 empty clips. There you go, bud. Empty clips behind you and on the floor. And then we take our rifle rounds. There you got them. Take our rifle rounds, combine them with the empty clips that we got. Then now we got full clips. And I'm gonna keep those in my ammo clips in here. There we go. So now, if I put it on the gun and hit R, I'm ready to go. I'm locked and loaded. So, I've been wanting to take out.
What you do?
What's that?
You gave me empty magazines.
Yes. So grab some rifle round. Oh, we need more gunpowder in there apparently. Gunpowder. There it is. And of course that.
These are assault rifle rounds.
Assault rifle rounds. Yes. It's crafting them right now for you. I'm gonna hold on to a couple extras so I can reload a few clips later on. But that's pretty awesome. I would love to have some better armor. So soldier, if we look at soldier gear, we take heavy cloth and some iron if we wanted to.
How do you combine them?
3 rifle rounds and three rounds in a clip, in an empty clip. Ooh, it's nighttime outside and it's raining. So let's see if we can sleep. I don't know if we got enough people. Maybe is there still 4 people on? Nope. Nope, there's only 3 on now, so that means I can sleep off the night and get rid of the rain at the same time. That probably explains why I was having a little bit of frame lag then. I was wondering about that. But yeah, I've been wanting to take care of this guy for a while, right over there. That little guy right there. Oop. Maybe I move just a little bit closer so I can... Yeah, there you go. He's actually, if we get in close enough, we can see that he's in a boat. He's in the boat. Okay, that lets me do full auto. I like that. I like that. That actually was a good way to take him out. Yeah, I've been wanting to take that guy out for a while, but every time I got near him, he'd just obliterate me, and yeah, now that was actually quite easy, comparatively. So yeah, these are gonna do good. Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me, please.
How do you load the gun?
R.
Now I put them in that auto load thing.
Yeah, that's. You put them in the ammo area. Right? That way, when you hit R, it'll reload it. And you'll have your ammo readout is in the bottom right corner. Once you do that...
R's not loading it.
Then you've probably got too many other things bound to R. Either that or it doesn't take... Either that or I gave you the wrong thing, but it said it took assault rifle ammo, so... You want to maybe check that you don't have like a bunch of other things already bound to R. Particularly inventory tweaks, which is pointless in having, since middle mouse does the same thing. In my opinion.
That's definitely what's bound to.
Okay, yeah. You want to unbind that one. I don't know if there's another one that needs to be unbound or whatever, but let me drop off a couple of these things. Of course, now I have a bunch more glass. We can leave that here. Iron I can put away. I wish I could have used this one piece of gunpowder, but that can just go back on the chest.
Cyclic key binding R. Cyberware R.
Cyberware being R it doesn't seem to matter. Or actually, I can't remember if I disabled that one or not. Can't remember. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that are bound to R by default. So
edit chisel design R. Throw bit R. Open modeling tool GUI R. Throw bit from bit bag R.
That throwing the bit is actually, you can do that with chisels and bits, and it will do damage, apparently, I guess. It's very minimal damage, but it will damage things. Alright, so we got our stone pickaxe, a ruby pickaxe, a ruby axe, just in case. I don't think this... Yeah, see, whenever you go... Okay, so you can leave your shield in your actual thing, but when you switch over to the gun, it does put the shield away. So that's cool. That's good to know. So that's actually really good, because there's sometimes you're going to want to have that shield out to like block ammo or block shots, and then switch over to your gun and then like shoot them between volleys or whatever. I don't know. It's probably a good reason for it. But anyway, I think we're ready to go to the Nether, other than having our flint and steel. So let's grab that and a piece of iron and get our flint and steel. You ready? Did you get your gun reloaded?
No, not yet.
Still not ready. I wonder if I put my yo-yo out there. No, it immediately gets rid of the yo-yo if I switch off to the gun. Okay. Good to know. Just checking things. Checking how broken things are. Not that broken, honestly. I hear to reload.
Okay, I had to map it to K.
Well, that works. Whatever works for you. You probably still got something on R. Alright, there we go. We're ready to go through. Let me put my flint and steel back in my bag there. Alright, here we, oh, should we take some blocks to secure the other side of the portal? Probably a good idea, right? Like I actually just put all my blocks away. Let me go grab a stack of cobble.
Yep.
That's probably enough. Yeah, one stack's probably enough. We'll make a little tiny area. Alright, going through.
I'm just gonna wait for first dead over there.
Oh, I think we were at somebody else's portal, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, that's a terrible location to come through. Careful, man. Careful. Careful. Hey! You almost walked right off the edge here, bud. That would have been not so great. Yeah?
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good at all. Are you sure that's not somebody else's portal?
I don't think so. I don't think this is anybody else's portal.
Got some tungsten here. Yeah, someone's portal is over there. I see a building, unless it's built in here now.
You see a building.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hang on. Let me bookmark this. Oop, that's not it. Yeah, that's right. I removed that keybind too. Waypoint. New. Portal. There we go. Save. Alright, we should be good. Should be good. What do you see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's something right there. That is definitely somebody's portal. Gotta be.
You know, I bet you I know who that. I bet you that's Whispers.
Possibly. I don't think she's been to the Nether yet, though. I bet that's I bet that is one of Brum's.
Probably mine.
One of Brum. You got one already?
No.
Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Careful. There's only one thin layer of netherrack here. There's some nether uranium. Nice. Tin. All kinds of good stuff. What should we be on the lookout for? I forget. Well, other
Quartz.
than we need quartz. Yes, we need quartz. It's this right here. Oh man, is this like one layer thin, like all the way around through here? Yes, it is. Oh my god, this is the thin one layer, like all through here. Oh, and there's like no. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible spot to spawn in at. Very terrible. Well, I think I can get this Nether Quartz.
Here,
What?
I'm gonna do this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm giving you my flight.
Oh, okay.
Put a layer of cobblestone underneath.
Okay. Oh, underneath the,
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I got that loot out of a loot chest, isn't it?
That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Oh, dang it. I didn't have enough cobblestone to put it on both. Well, that is weird. That flight is definitely an odd flight, for sure.
Yeah, and don't keep that on when you're going up and down ladders, because it won't let you go down.
Okay. Oh, yeah, hang on. How did I turn it off? There we go. Turned it off. Okay, well this group right here has something under it, so...
What is that?
What are you looking at? Cyber Demon, probably?
Looks like a...
Ah, watch out, watch out, watch out! Fun.
It
Fun
looks
times.
like a purple obsidian.
Oh, Yes,
Guest.
that is a gas nest, basically. It's got a gas spawner in it, I think. Those are kind of rare. It's actually kind of cool to see one. The
Gas nest.
Yeah.
First time I hear that.
It's one of the mods. The NetherX adds that. Nether extension. Whoop! I didn't get that. Gone. Okay. Well, here I better fill that hole in before somebody falls in it. Before somebody falls in it. Man, this is a terrible spot for to spawn. At least. Okay, so should I get some glowstone and some other stuff while we're here? I mean, I could just fly over and grab a bunch of netherrack or a bunch of quartz from over there, right? Since you gave me the charm.
Yep, you use my charm. I'm gonna go ahead and head back.
Where did the charm go? Did it? Where? Oh, there we go. It looks different when it's off. Ooh, cyber demon. Ah, no.
I was waiting.
I was totally not seeing my health. I should have flew away. Dang it. Well, I guess. Hopefully there's a grave there somewhere.
Well, one's dead, and now the other one's gotta die.
Can you see the grave? Is it like in midair?
Hold on.
Or did it go down in the lava? Oh, you know what? I just lost the guns or the ammo clips that I just made because those were in my secondary inventory, and that's not compatible with Gravestone mod. Dang it!
What did you lost?
All right, they're dead.
The ammo that I had in my ammo place.
Oh, it's down there, brother.
I was down there. Oh, a bit. I see it.
You
Yeah.
can pick it up. You will get it.
Oy, how do we get down there though? That's a good question.
Well, you just lost my air charm, so.
Yes, I know. I should have just, as soon as I see it. Ah! What hit me? Oh my gosh, there's a soldier over there. Dang it. Yep, soldier right there. Pigman soldier. Whoa, whoa, with a pistol. With a pistol. Alright, well, I guess that stuff's gone for now. I should at least go back. If I'm going to actually try to be over here, I should go at least get some kind of temp armor and stuff. Oh, what the heck? Why did it put it up on the surface? Like, away from my base. Away from the base. That's weird. And it's nighttime over here. Dang it. Oh, I hope somebody can sleep. Because now I gotta try to make it back through the night. That is weird. I wasn't too far off though, at least.
Okay,
There you go.
Dead pigment soldier.
Nice. And usually I'm the one doing better in combat. Usually. Yeah, I don't want to try to even bother with that shotgun. That doesn't look like it'd be that good. Okay. Gonna need some kind of range. I should have switched to my shield to deal with that demon. That's what I didn't do right. Well, amongst other things. Amongst other things. The mistakes were made. Do I have... Yeah, as I say, I should have a spare shield here. Yeah, there we go. Spare shield. Spare armor. Some blocks to lay down. I probably want to take a spare pickaxe. There we go.
I'm bringing you my gun.
Okay, I mean, maybe.
What the heck?
Oh, did it put you over there too?
Mm-hmm.
Break the, if you have a... Oh, yeah, you got a pickaxe to break obsidian. Just break it. I wonder why I did that, though. I mean... obviously our thing is right here. There's no problem with this portal. Not sure why it put us over there. Maybe because that portal on the other side is actually a little off-center because it just put it at the closest solid land that it could, and where our portal actually lines up is in the middle of the lava. I'm betting that's probably the case. All right, let me throw this up in there so we can keep our food level up. Wait for Dornall. I probably should, while I'm waiting, think about seeing what it's going to take to make that SSR. Because that's what I would like to have. Okay, that's right. Remember, that was the diamond. Also needs plastic sheets. Plastic sheets is the raw rubber and coal. Rubber is wood. So if we put a piece of wood in here, right, that'll turn into the rubber from that mod. With a piece of coal. Pull that out and put that over there.
I know what I didn't do.
What didn't you do?
I forgot to waypoint our base.
What, did you go the wrong way?
I don't know where base is at.
You're on an island. It's not like you have too many options. You should be able to see it on your radar or on your journey map. I mean, it's the big square.
Holy cow, that put you a long way away.
Shouldn't have put you that far away. Just on
It
the other
put
side.
me a long way away.
Just on the other side of the island, right? You are still in the Mushroom Island, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's yeah, it's kind of far for thing, but yeah. So
Sparky's little bunker.
yeah, I was looking at what it would take to make this thing. Because I would really love to have this instead. So hardened, and we're going to need obsidian steel. We're going to need a bunch of obsidian steel, so maybe we should... Oh, we need to make more steel. Okay. So we need to make more steel. Make more steel requires graphite. Did you use up all the graphite that we had made earlier?
Nope.
No?
There's only 16 left, though.
Well, that's 16 steel then. Toss that in there.
Did you want my M24?
Sure. I mean, anything will help. I need the ammo with it because the ammo that I had probably went right in the lava.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the ammo in my main inventory just so.
Step back. You got it.
Did I get it? Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in my main inventory. All right, let me see if I can get my stuff back. Yeah, pickaxe, everything else. So yeah.
Did you take building blocks to build yourself a way down?
Yes, I did. I also gonna need. Ooh. Can I make a builder's wand?
Here, take this.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
You'll go to slow fall after 6 blocks.
Huh? What? Oh, that'll be very helpful as well too. But
Builders one require
cyclic building wand.
Right.
Cyclic building wand. It's a totally different thing. It is going to take that last diamond or that other diamond that we got. 2 obsidian blocks, 2 bone blocks. Is there any better grinding recipe? Master gives me 4. Although we got a lot of bones, so and I don't want to wait, so I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm only losing 1 there, so but I need 3 bone blocks. No, 2 bone blocks. 2 obsidian. Is it 2? Yeah, 2. I need the quartz that I lost. Arr. Oh wait. Don't we have some quests to turn in? Let me check that. Technology. That might not be a bad idea to take the fuel rods on the on this reward, although I could get 2 loot chests there. I'm
I took
thinking...
the fuel if you want to loot.
Okay. Ooh, I can take the mining laser for the thermal centrifuge. I forgot about that.
But I'm taking the 2 loot.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I guess regular guns are better. Anyhow. Ooh, there's 2 diamonds. That actually is kind of useful. What was I saying we needed diamonds for, though? I can't remember what all I was saying.
Or something you wanted to build?
For something I wanted to build. No, I'm really was just looking to see if I had opened up something that would give me... I mean, I could turn in some coins to get some stuff, but that puts us back in that weird dinging loop. Okay, well, just don't give them to me. Just put them in the reactor. I love how you always just
give me back that charm.
What's up?
I just found another. I just got another hair charm.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That actually is something I could do. Oh no, I can't because it's in my gravestone.
Did you want the hair charm?
I just want 2 pieces of Nether Quartz so I can make this wand, and then I can like make a bridge straight down to my stuff, and that would be very good. So if I can get like just a couple pieces of Nether Quartz here, 1 and 2, then go back through, come back to hope. Did you break that other portal?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we end up in the base this time then, or if it makes another portal. Yeah. Nope, it made another portal yet. Dang it.
Okay, well, then we're going to have to take this down and build it somewhere else.
We need to build one in the Nether someplace else, is what we really need to do. Based off of where our current one is. Probably down closer to the lava lake someplace or something like that. Looks like there was a mob that ended up having snow. Put some snow on a bit of the ground back there. That's hilarious. Good to know that that's working. Okay, and then what do I need left? 2 obsidian. 1, 2, and then...
Oh, I got another wing charm too, so keep your wing charm.
I already gave it back to you.
Oh, is that... Okay, that's how I got it.
There we go. There is a sacred builder's wand. Open up the inventory, put some cobblestone in it. Alright, now we're ready to go. I shouldn't need anything if this works. This should work. I might need more building blocks. I only brought 3 stacks.
Want to use my other air charm?
If this works the way I want it, if this works the way I think it will, all I would really need is for you to make sure that you cover my back so nothing sneaks up and knocks me in the lava.
You got my gun. I ain't got no way of doing that.
Oh, true. True that. Like that! Oh. Ooh!
What happened?
Oh, gassed, like right beside my face. And I sent his nastiness right back into his face.
Nice.
Okay. Scared the heck out of me though. Alright, this will get me down to my gravestone. Woo. Alright, we're here. Ish. And then now I can just surround. Oh, look there! There's my clips. Nice. They didn't end up in the lava.
Great.
It's been an hour since we turned in quarry stone last.
Yep. We're coming up on an hour of record time too.
Are we really? On this video?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yay, I got my stuff back!
We started about 12:10, so it's 12:50.
Okay. And this scout stuff should let me get up these 2 tall sections that I ended up leaving. Ah! No, move away, move away. Oh my goodness, that scared the heck out of me and almost got me. He almost got me, but I got away.
Just turn on the air charm and fly up.
It was on. That's the only thing that saved my butt. Scared the heck out of me. But yeah, the air charm saved my butt.
Ooh! We'll keep that because that's yours.
Alright. Die, pigment soldier. Nice. Killed his ass. Revenge-ish. Revenge-ish. Ah, okay, cool. Get the loot. Alright. Now what I came over here for originally is to get this stuff. Ah, I need to hold this button. There we go. Okay, got some stuff. Alright, let's get the heck out of here before more nastiness happens. Let's head home. Let's head home. Okay, coming back through. Oh, of course I'm over here. Alright, let me turn this air charm off. Where's it at? There's turn the air charm off and put all the baubles in the bauble slots. Baubles, 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 baubles. Actually, I'm really kind of glad I did add baubles. Oh, he had combat boots. Nice. Let's switch those out. But guys, I think now that I got my stuff back, I'm gonna go give Dornell his M4 assault rifle back, so he can be well armed again. But yeah, I think with that, first foray into the Nether, a little bit of hazard, but we recovered. We recovered quite nicely, I think, quite nicely. Got to show you a really cool item I totally forgot about showing you at an earlier point, which was the cyclic builder's wand. Just at this point, I needed it, so it was a good time to build it. There you go, man. And yeah, that all worked out.
I gave you 13 clips.
Yeah, I'm looking here. Where did the other clips go? I thought I had extra clips, but I guess I didn't pick up extra clips. Well, yeah, I'll make more clips later. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, guys, there we go. We got a little bit of tech gun stuff. We're going to probably make some better armor now. And all the fun stuff, we're ready to go exploring. We are good. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment, all the other fun stuff. And until next time, I will catch you later.
Goodbye.